What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and we're talking Terra Luna Classic, bringing you the latest and greatest in what's going on with this project. But people are saying it's a buy. People are filling their bags. More and more people are starting to wake up to the potential of Luna Classic. We're going to give you the greatest, latest, and also everything going on with the project. So if that's something you like and you are holding Luna Classic, or you're thinking about buying, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, pushes up an old algorithm and gets our message out far and wide. But without further ado, let's jump into this one. So, Terra Luna Classic crypto price prediction. Time to buy Lunc or Tamadodge. Now, look, we don't care about Tamadodge, but it does talk about Terra Luna Classic, and I do think it's worthwhile looking at. Terra Luna Classic crypto has seen major collapse in price today, losing over 23% of its valuation. Now, this is yesterday's Newsweek article where we saw just some crazy moves in the crypto market. Now, the thing we've seen with Terra Luna Classic, though, is that obviously we did these dips, we do see that buyback up to that 0.001 level. Now, it talks a little bit here around Terra Luna Classic has been testing the patience of holders and traders as it's flirted around the 0.0001 price level for quite some time. Now, we can take a look at the chart here. You can see we had this really nice run up the other day. If we just get rid of this, we saw this run off on the back of the CPI data. We trended sideways. We have seen it move down in line, I feel, with the rest of the market. Now, you know, we can see Bitcoin's just broke 24.2, ETH 1928. We've seen a bit of a move in the market, about 1%. So we have seen this nice upward trend. Now, we keep testing this 9735 level and equally this 9803. Now, we need to break out this 9803. We did do it here, but the trend line just bringing us back down to get back up to the kind of 99s and onwards up into that 1301 level. So we are going to have to kind of wait and see what happens. There does feel like there's a real strong level around between 9.5 and the 1 where we seem to be trading quite a lot. You can see there in the RSI index, money is coming back into Terra Luna Classic. We saw some really strong money coming in before the CPI data. The good news is we've only had a small period when money is exiting Terra Luna Classic. RSI feels like it's trending nicely in the middle. Now, we also had a bit more information around here. So for technical analysis point of view, the historical data above reflects that each time Terra Luna Classic is oversold on the relative strength index, it can be a great time to buy. As we can see, the two previous oversold positions offered investors roughly a 36 to 38% price recovery. The current oversold position has offered 23%, which leaves us to the question whether the dump is over. Should Terra Luna Classic be able to reflect a similar 36% recovery, the price would impulse back towards the 0.0001 resistance level. So, you know, that's what I was saying at the start of the video, is that when we do see these sells come out, we do see this bought back in. Now, as a trader or someone wanting to make some fast money, you've definitely got the potential. But long term, once we start breaking some of these levels, this pattern will continue, but the pattern will continue in upward trend. So you can see that it's an upward trend going this way. Certainly in the last kind of 6 to 7 hours, we're seeing this positive side move. Now, what have we got coming that's exciting? We did see another burn that went through. This one is significant, 250 million Luna Classic sent to the burn address. And it says here, Lunatics token rewarding and buying Lunc with help from Happy Catty Crypto. So again, just another part of this burn mechanism. Remember, none of this is actually implemented, on chain yet. We are still waiting. If we look at the total top burners, be no surprise, we see Lunatics token at 1 billion tokens. That's absolutely insane. If you consider what that's doing as an ERC20 based token, to burn 1 billion Lunc tokens is absolutely crazy. Now, again, this isn't sponsored by Lunatics token, but I think that we can't deny the fact that that is a significant number. We see Mexi at 533 million, Lunc DAO also contributing. So some pretty big numbers coming through in terms of the burn wallets. Again, when you look through today, you see this huge burn that went through. Again, that was just one singular burn that went through. Added on top of that, we can see, you know, another million there from Happy Catty Crypto, Lunatics token putting in. You know, all of these just add up, and they add up day in, day out, and they are making a difference to the total supply. There is a long way to go. I know there is. Before anyone puts in the comments, I know there is. But again, do we stand still and do nothing, or do we develop and make things? Staking is coming. I'll drop a link to that video down in the description. Once we start to lock tokens away under a staking platform, and actually there's less in circulating supply, I think we are definitely in for some interesting movements, because that is going to be all about how you deflate the token. If we look at the total supply, again, I always think it's worthwhile taking a look at this. We saw this huge aggressive move down to the 6.9 trillion token point. So we do see this. Again, we need to continue this, and you've got to hold long term. Luna Classic, for me, you can swing trade this in a short term and probably make a lot of money. Long term is where I think the money is. I'm holding long term. I told you in numerous videos and my live streams, 4 p.m. Eastern every single night. that I'm buying more. I'm DCAing when it's down, and I'm just going to sit on it. Again, I'm not buying loads, you know, but it's just a regular investment that I constantly pick Lunar Classic up. You've always got to be mindful that with any financial investment, particularly cryptocurrency, that it could go one or the other way. It could go to absolutely nothing, or it could actually make something. Again, make your own decisions, but Lunar Classic, people are buying it. Do not be fooled about this. People are buying it. Again, you look at the volume going through. We're 127 billion tokens going through. We are in line with our average volume for midweek. Market's starting to move. I think we'll see that move definitely over the course of the next week or so. But that's my 2 cents. Let me in the comments down below. Comment buy if you buy it, and comment sell if you've already sold. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.